All right, so I gotta figure out the next circuit to build for the box here. And I've got a box of mostly or partly done stuff. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna do that one. We have a sample and hold from Music from Outer Space. I built this one ages ago and modded it slightly. So I don't trust this work, so I'm just gonna go through and check it, but might not need any fixes at all. This one's cool. This is my design. I had it working in prototype and on the board, on the breadboard, but when I made this PCB, something's wrong with it, and I never tracked down what, because this box is my box of shame. So I could track that down. I could do some troubleshooting. That shouldn't be too bad either. Because like I said, I got that circuit working. It's just not that version of it. This is another sample and hold. This is another thing that looks like my early work that I don't trust. But yeah, Music from Outer Space, sample and hold with some extras. I think it's got a clock on it. Obviously needs more work than the others, but looks like maybe just jacks. And then I got a bunch of Music from Outer Space stuff in here that's too big of a project. This is like a whole voice. This is the SoundLab Mini Mark 1. We're not building that right now. And then I got a bunch of these guys that are all clocks and sequencers and stuff that all bundled together into one thing, but that's not what we're doing right now. Those are their own projects for later. So one of these four. I think I'm gonna start with this. Music from Outer Space SNH Micro, SNH Mini, something like that. The Micro S&H by Music from Outer Space. Yeah, I'm just gonna check everything, see what's up with my mods, and then maybe figure out how to label it, because there's no labels on anything. Yep, that's what we're gonna do today. Fix this up. Let's go. All right, so this little guy is working, fully functional. There's like a glide time on it. There's an onboard clock, which is nice. See the clock rate. And then this last knob leads me to some modifications that I want to do. I already modified this back when I didn't know what I was doing. So what I did is there are two outs, one of which goes through the glide circuit, and the other one is just straight sample and hold. There's no glide stuff. So I made two inverted outs from those two, which is fine. But I think what I would rather have is a clock in. I'm not sure if that's even possible. I gotta look at the schematic. I don't know how exactly it's working, but I imagine I can figure out a way to do a clock in, and then also just put a white noise circuit on this thing, and then normal it to the voltage in, because currently this thing won't generate noise on its own. You need a voltage going in for it to sample. So I'm just gonna give it some noise, because you can do that real quick, nice and easy. And I don't like two of the outputs, and I would rather have two inputs, right? The clock in, well, and a white noise out. That's not an input. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm gonna look at the schematic, see if I can figure out how to work a clock in and build a white noise. Let's go. So this is our clock generator, and it sends pulses through these two transistors here, and that's our capacitor that is our sample and hold cap, you know? So what I'm thinking is right here on R9, I have our clock input go right there. We use R9 as like a mixer, right? So we'll put another resistance from our input to there, and I'm not super sure what this one extra gate does. I imagine it's just to like reinforce, to really clarify when this gate is on and off. So because I don't fully understand it, I'm gonna try to not mess with it. So I'm gonna go before that and try to keep this exactly like it is right now, where I'm seeing it's biased to negative 12 volts and the gate signals are spiking around 5 volts. So I'm gonna try to make it so that whatever you put in will get converted to that type of thing and mixed in right there on R9. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A lot of boring math later.
What's up? It's Ray from the future. I did all those mods that I just talked about, but I put a lot more work into them than I was expecting, because I just had to redo the whole thing, basically. And I had a couple of wrong-headed approaches on the noise source thing. So let's get in his own video coming up. There's a part 2 coming up. So, you know, I'll see you then. Until then, be nice to everybody, okay? Everybody have a good time. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Like and subscribe, you idiot. Like and subscribe, you idiot. Like, I don't use Twitter, but I'm on the other things. You can follow me on Instagram or something. I don't really post over there though, you idiot. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like it. Listen together. Like and subscribe. You look good, babe. You look really good. Were you told what to wear? Or how to cut your hair? One must never underestimate the power of a good hairdo. Like and subscribe. Click on the goddamn clicky things. Subscribe. Nice. Click them. I'm almost 40. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe for the culture. You gotta like it. Come on. Oh, click. Thumbs up. Click them. Or whatever button. Just click on the thing. Click. Hey man. Hey, I know we're doing a song, but this is like, I need you to click on the, you know what you need to do. I need you to click it though. Just click. Just do it. It's gonna be great. It's the beginning of a beautiful partnership between you and me. We're gonna be friends for life.